Happy New Year, Gemini. This is your general reading for January 2018, so it may or may not resonate with everyone. I actually figured I'd break out a new deck of cards for the first month of the year, since it's a new year. But then I'll go back to the other usual cards I use. Unless you guys want me to keep using these, but so okay, now these are the cards that came up. These are from the Magical Messages from the Fairies Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. So these actually kind of came, they all kind of came flying out, so that means something. But all three of them kind of go hand in hand, and I'll explain how. So the first one is business venture. Trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. Okay, so this is, if you guys have, now Geminis have a lot of interests. I know they have like a lot of different hobbies, a lot of different things to do. They like variety. So sometimes you can actually, I mean, some people take something that they like to do and turn it into a business. So that's one way of looking at this card. So if you have been having any ideas oh, maybe I should start going to business and start doing this, or maybe I should start selling this, or make homemade jewelry, or whatever it is, that you're into, then this card is kind of saying like, yeah, take that step and follow through, and see what you got to do next to actually go forward with the idea. So that's like a kind of even if it's just you starting it out on the side until it grows. I mean, people have done that too. Many people have done that. So yeah, so that's the card that says to keep just to keep that in mind. If you that's been telling you to start a business venture, then definitely, yeah. Alternate meanings for this could be, well, actually, everything that I just said. I'm looking at the book right now. Your new business will be successful. Take action in the direction of your career dream, which is what I just mentioned. Act upon your ideas for a new business. Trust your gut feelings about your profession. Actually, that's funny because I didn't even read this till just now, but that's exactly what I was saying before. And then also, a positive career change is in the works for you. So that's the other meaning too. So next card, which is kind of going in hand with the first one, new career. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. So if you do start, a business, then it actually can turn into a new career for you. So, or even if you don't want a business, this card also signifies if you're thinking about changing jobs, then yeah, definitely start putting out your resumes. Update your resume first, and then put out resumes and start looking into that. That's what this card means. Let's see what the alternate meanings could be for that. Actually, yeah, this go hand in hand with the first one because it says alternate meanings, additional meanings. Your business idea will be successful. Trust and follow your intuition about your career. Return to school or take classes to learn a new skill. Your financial situation is improving. You receive a promotion or a raise, or heal an issue at your workplace so that you can move forward with your profession and your life. But so far, yeah, like these two have been going, these are hand in hand, and which leads to the third card. So debt paid off. So now here's the thing. If you do get a new job or if you do start a new business, I think that your finances should turn around for the better, which leads to you paying a debt off. So even if it's not a big debt, it could be, like a $300 bill that you wanted to get paid off or something like that. Whenever I see this card, it's like a positive. It's affirming that, like, okay, I'm gonna be able to pay something off. So it doesn't have to be a big, huge bill. It could be a small bill too. But this card says the old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. So basically, this could also be, I've noticed that with these cards, these are a little bit different. So these talk about, even though this is a reading for January, this might extend past January with these cards because they have like a different feel to them. So if you do start a new job or a new career, maybe like on down the line, you'd be making enough money to be paying down some of your bills. So this is what this reading is telling you. So this may not all happen in January, even though it is for the January reading. But yeah, so it could extend past January also, like in the long run. So but yeah, I think, let me see. I mean, all additional meanings for that card would be, let's see. But I mean, it's all I have to, let's see. Cut up your credit cards. That's Geminis with your shopping. Okay, now it all makes sense. So this could also resonate with some of you guys. Like, make a clear-cut decision to be debt-free and the universe will deliver. Cut up your credit cards. Question each expenditure to see if it's really necessary or just an impulsive purchase. Now, Geminis, you know you like shopping and you know you like your trendy stuff and your nice clothes and things like that. So, yeah, now it's coming together. So, either way, even if whether it's the first meaning, whether it's when you're getting like making more money and paying some debts off, or it could be this, like, as far as like, okay, now it's a new year, watch your money, don't spend money on frivolous things. Do you need it or do you want it? Is that saying that I've heard before. And that's what I think to myself before I buy something. I'm a Capricorn, so, I'm totally opposite. I don't really spend money, a lot of money on like things. So like I'm very more money cautious and frugal. So yes. So keep in mind, do you need it or do you want it? And is it something that you really need, or is it something that you just like, that's like an impulsive purchase? So yeah, so watch the spending habits it's a new year, new month. So don't go into the new year doing the same old thing from before. So hopefully that doesn't, that's not the case with everybody, but either way, that's the additional meaning for that card. Okay, so hopefully, if it resonated with some of you guys, if not, you can always get a personal reading with me. And my email is lucy'starot@gmail.com. And thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.